Warning, the following video may contain spoilers for Smackdown Live. If you have not seen Smackdown Live, please turn away now. This is your final warning. I'm not kidding, guys. Turn back now and come back later. Enjoy the video. The mind games continued for Bray Wyatt and Randy Orton this week. Also a great match between two of the big guys on the roster. Dolph Ziggler's promos look to be getting better and better. The women look to steal the show at No Mercy, and they chose to forego a main event match for main event talking. These are my top 5 favorite moments from Smackdown Live. Let's go! How you doing, everybody? My name is Brandon Dudechair Craven, and these are my top 5 favorite moments from Smackdown Live. This time it's for 10/4/2016. So without further ado, let's get going. Number 5 this week, the match between Baron Corbin and Jack Swagger. It was a great match that ended in a lot of controversy. The referee said that Baron Corbin tapped out to the Patriot Lock by Jack Swagger. Baron Corbin said he did not tap out to the Patriot Lock. But I want to hear your opinions in the comments below. Did he tap? Did he not? Let me know in the comments. Number 4 this week, the tag team match between Becky Lynch and Nikki Bella versus Carmella and Alexa Bliss. Great matchup, and I tell you this, Becky Lynch versus Alexa Bliss has got me really intrigued. Looks like they may even steal the show at No Mercy. It looks to be a great matchup. The matchup between Nikki Bella and Carmella, I'm still holding out hope for that one because Carmella is an up-and-coming talent. She was great in NXT, and she could really learn a lot from Nikki Bella. So I'm really hoping that match turns up as well. Number 3 this week, Dolph Ziggler's promo during Miz TV. That was probably one of his best promos to date. It was really good last week. I mean, it was hard to top his promo last week when he announced he put his career on the line. I mean, honestly, I would hate to see Dolph Ziggler go. I mean, it does look like he may actually end up leaving WWE after No Mercy. It looks like it just from some of the articles I read online. So it'll be interesting to see what happens. And I mean, that whole segment was really great. And I mean, was it just me or was it funny to see the Spirit Squad reform on TV? Kinda. Thank you, Dolph, for kicking them in the head. And I guess what $1 Million Man says is true. Everybody's got a price because last I heard, Kenny Dykstra said he would never come back to WWE. Oh well. Number 2 this week, the 3-way talking to forego the main event for this week's SmackDown Live. It was a great promo between John Cena, AJ Styles, and Dean Ambrose. I honestly thought they were going to let John Cena run over both Ambrose and AJ this week again like he did last week. But it ended up being a really great segment. I liked how AJ and Dean both didn't let Cena talk at all. Like when Cena would start to talk, they cut him off and then basically bury him. I really liked it just because it was different. It was fun. It was different. And I really liked how all of them got their chance to shine at the end during the big Raw. I really liked that as well. So all around, just a great promo, and that match is going to be epic come Sunday. And my number 1 pick for this week, the mind games continued for Randy Orton and Bray Wyatt. It was absolutely another fantastic promo this week for Randy Orton and Bray Wyatt. I hated the fact that Bray Wyatt lost again to Kane, this time by countout, but the promos that he did afterwards with Randy Orton was fantastic. Randy Orton locked him in a container for most of the night, and towards the end of the show, Bray Wyatt, the last thing you saw of Bray Wyatt in the container was him reaching his hand out to Sister Abigail, who was invisible to us, and Randy Orton went to go back and open the container up, I'm assuming to probably jump Bray Wyatt again, and when he did, Bray was gone. So that match at No Mercy is going to be epic as well. The whole card looks to be epic. So, and Bray Wyatt needs this win. He needs a win like this over Randy Orton. He needs it more than Randy Orton because he has not had anything in a long time. He has been a mid-carder loser. And I don't mean loser in a bad way. He's just lost a lot of matches to a lot of mid-card and upper-card people. He just needs this type of matchup to win it to get somewhere. Let's check out some honorable mentions for this week. My honorable mention for this week. I'll hand it to WWE. They are now trying to make Heath Slater and Rhino a legitimate tag team. They saved the American Alpha from the Usos in a beatdown. But come on. Rhino and Slater are not intimidating at all. They're not. The Usos have to win the tag titles at No Mercy for those titles to be considered legitimate in my eyes. Right now, they're a joke. They're a joke. They're a joke. Let's check out some pros and cons for this week. My pro for this week, or one of my pros for this week, I actually have two. The Susan G. Komen Foundation partnership. I didn't talk about it yesterday, but you will see also the pink ribbon that you saw on Raw and SmackDown. You will see the pink ribbon for Breast Cancer Awareness Month on my page, on my graphics at the end, on probably I'm going to try to incorporate it on some of my videos. So you'll be seeing it across my page as well. It's a great thing that they're doing, just like the Connor's Cure Foundation thing. It's absolutely great that they get involved in these type of things. So it's fantastic. My other pro for this week was, again, the great promo to end the show. However, it's also my con for this week. My con for this week, no main event match to end the show. The matches were not that great, so I feel like they may have needed this to end their show to actually make it great, like top-notch 5 stars. But they didn't have one. But I mean, not to say the promo wasn't good, because it made my top 5. So it was good, but they just, to me, they needed a match to end the show. And that's going to do it this week for my top 5 favorite moments from SmackDown Live. Be sure to check back later this week. I don't know if it'll be later on this week or this weekend. It depends on how much time I have. But at some point, I'm going to do a review of the Telltale series Batman Episode 2, Children of Arkham, coming out later this week. I'll be reviewing that. Plus, I'm going to do a review coming up here pretty soon of a local band here in town. I met with the guy a couple weeks ago at a friend's birthday party, and he's a really cool dude, and he asked me to review them, and I really like their stuff. It's not normally music that I listen to, but it's really good stuff, and I'll be reviewing that later on this week. Plus, next week, I'm really excited for next Tuesday. Not only will I be doing my top 5 moments for Monday Night Raw, but later on, Tuesday night, I will be doing the official unboxing on this channel of WWE 2K17's NXT edition that I'm getting next Tuesday. Cannot wait to see what I get in this box. I know a couple of things that they're putting in the box, but a couple of things are a mystery because they don't know, they didn't tell you what card is going to be in the box this year. They just said we're going to include like 20 cards, like 20 different types of cards, and you get one. So I think that's how it goes. But anyway, I'm going to be doing that next Tuesday night, so be sure to check that out. And if you haven't yet, go check out my latest, because we are coming up on the final days, people, of my latest YouTube subscriber challenge for No Mercy. That's coming up this weekend. That's going to be over this weekend. My goal, well, go watch the video. You'll know my goal. I need y'all to help me hit that goal before Sunday. And if y'all do, go check out the incentive, okay? Go check it out for me. God bless you. My name is Brandon Duchair Craven. I will see you next time right here on the Rolling Wrestler Review YouTube channel. See ya.